Welcome back. One of the biggest struggles for newer players is itemization, so let's talk about one of the most important ones, which is our starting item. DORANS Ring or Corrupting Potion. What is better? To start, let's look at the math. DORANS Ring plus 2 potions offers 310 health, plus 15 AP, plus 1 to 1.5 mana per second, and it helps you last hit. Corrupting Potion, however, offers 300 health, 225 mana, and conditional damage whenever you activate it. This essentially means as long as you're in lane for longer than 4 minutes, you're completely outvaluing Corrupting Potion in every single way. For mid, this is effectively wave 9 or 528 in game time. But Zianni, what about the refilling nature of Corrupting Potion? Well, let's talk about item progression and gold efficiency. You're investing 500 gold for resources, not raw combat stats. These resources tend to end up being irrelevant as soon as Mana Flow Band is done being stacked, Lost Chapter, or even Tier is purchased, whereas DORANS Ring is giving you cost-efficient combat stats that are always relevant. If your primary concern was the healing, you could always opt to buy a refillable potion on your first recall, which is only 150 gold and gives you 200 health. Spending an additional 350 gold for one charge's worth isn't really that good. You're just effectively delaying your own power spike. If the difference is that insane, why do people build Corrupting Potion? Corrupting Potion's major value is being able to contest wave state early, for priority and aggressive auto-trading with the passive burn. In a situation where you are continuously autoing or in combat for 10 seconds, you would actually do 50 damage more than the opponent. Now, the issue is that that isn't always going to be an accurate representation of how laning is going to go. So if you are trading around cooldowns or you're just playing at a slow tempo, you're still getting that consistent damage ramp from DORANS Ring depending on your AP ratios. So for Vex, for example, you'd be getting an additional 9 damage on a auto-E-auto combo with DORANS Ring, whereas you're getting 15 on an auto-E-auto combo from Corrupting Potion. But as the fight continues to go onwards, you're getting more value from the damage dot over time, but even then it isn't really worth delaying your combat spike. Now, it does also have increased value from Time Warp Tonic. One of the reasons why we like Time Warp Tonic is for being able to get an additional auto-in or 2. But with the rune changes and everything, we don't really run Time Warp Tonic ever. It's pretty much always going to be Biscuit and Cosmic Insight if you're running Inspiration secondary. And if you're playing to win lane, then you're just going Scorch secondary as your runes. So there's really no valid reason to be building Corrupting Potion outside of the context of playing for early wave priority and aggressive trading, which would be stuff like maybe Syndra or LeBlanc. I wouldn't personally build it on those champions, as I prefer D-Ring in every context and way. But the issue is that too many players are building Corrupting Potion with 0 utilization. So if you build this item, you don't trade around the passive, and you're not using it for wave clear, you're basically just cucking yourself, and you have to accept that. It's okay to build it sometimes, but a vast majority of games you will always find more value from DORANS Ring, especially if you're playing around standard trading windows. I am begging you, please like and subscribe, I can't take this anymore.